Hi, I'm Don Gay. Welcome to the latest edition of the Worst Wrecks at Mesquite Rodeo. And Mesquite turned 40 last season, and some of the cowboys celebrated by qualifying for the wreck tape. Now, bull riding's always dangerous. Even when you do it right, you still risk life and limb. But when you make a mistake, you might end up like Bo Boren and the others in this first section of the bull riding.
Down in chute number 3, Bo Boren from Belton, Texas. He's on Ironside.
All right, Bo Boren 0 for 1 here this year. He's took a pound and this bull should turn back left. Here he comes. Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo. Oh, no. Got the free hand down, going in the well. Oh, no. Get on your feet. No, Bo. Man, kersplat. Get you another look at this. His left foot doesn't really have a hold, but that's not what causes him to go in the well. He just lets go with his riding hand and leans forward, and now he's gonna get it. All right, Jimmy and Kenny. Jimmy trying to come in on the inside.
Oh, boy.
I mean, just takes him a shot and comes loose. Everybody's keeping position. You can see Bo trying to get up and out of the way. Boy, howdy. I remember why I quit riding bulls, Dan.
Watch how many times he gets tagged here after he gets hung up. You can see him start to slap the bull, but boy, from here on, he gets knocked all over the place.
If I'd have known this is going to happen, I might have pulled all his hide off his neck. Man, I wouldn't have went down there.
Josh Pierce is his name, from Terrell. He's on Crazy Willie.
All right. Now, this guy can ride, but this bull is hard to twist. He's kind of a, what you call an eliminator. He'll turn back to the right, and then he won't stay in it. He'll jump forward. Come on, Josh. Attaboy. Get a hold. Sit up, book. Right foot came out and hung in the rope.
Whoa.
Well, he come out of there in pretty good shape. Kenny Pettit gets the bull's attention, and Josh got a little limp, but a little youthful exuberance will take care of that one.
Boy, he got loose on that rope, then got popped, hung up, a little bit of everything, but he'll be back.
All right. Get a hold of that left foot. Kind of long and lanky. Right foot just popped. Whipped him out of there. Good position, Kenny Pettit. One more look at this. Watch this right foot when he comes around. Boom. When you lean forward like that, you're not getting out over him, guys. That's not helping the cause.
Cowboy comes from Meeker, Oklahoma. David Fine is his name. Moby Dick, the bull.
All right, Cowboy used to rodeo in the 70s, retired, quit, coming back and didn't draw too good. Moby Dick blasted him out of there. Whoa, David. That walking back to the chutes will get you in a bind every now and then. Moby Dick, look how big this bull is.
That right there is a great shot to show just at the withers how big these bulls are.
He's a monster, and of course no score. Watch David's right foot. Comes all the way back, whips him down, bucked him off, and now he's gonna go, well, you know, I'm just gonna walk back to the chute. All right, see the foot come out. Gets knocked around pretty hard.
Yeah, he got tagged pretty good there in the nose by old Moby Dick. Here is Madison McConaughey, and he is on Rattler.
Tough bull right here, Madison wearing that helmet, and he is blasted out of there, kicked in the britches to boot. Whoa, Jimmy Anderson about got kicked. Most of y'all know my opinion of those helmets, although I do like that shield across those bars. You know, if you look at a bull's foot, you see those little dew claws on the back?
Sure.
Man, I'd hate to see him hang. Madison McConaughey, no score. You see what I was talking about there? It covers that up, takes that out of the equation. But that's pretty acrobatic. Get another look at this. Now, hand pops out, back on the rumble seat, and kersplat.
Here's Mike Wisniewski, and he is on Nirvana.
All right, now this bull here will get in your back pocket. You better watch out. Talk about in orbit.
Mike is up there and comes down hard, no score. Nirvana puts it on him.
11, good bull. Nirvana. I gotta ask Jim what that one means, but he'll tell me one of the TV guys named it. All right, this bull bucks, and he's out there looking for something. You want to see a? Oh yeah! Good shot there.
Bob Cook from Baton Rouge is on Pinky.
It's a really good bull. This boy's won here once last year, scored a 75, and he can do better than that on Pinky. He should turn back to the left, right in the gate. He's going down in the well. Uh-oh, hung in the bull rope. Get on your feet. Jimmy Anderson right there. Kenny Pettit right there. Cowboys up and okay. Check this out. Down in the hole. Now you want to get on your feet right here. He tries that. Lets him knock him down. That's what you don't want to do because the clowns can't help you then. See Jimmy Anderson right there like got kicked right in the face.
He sure did.
Get you another look at it. You want to be a bull rider. You got to get in before you can get out. Cowboy at least putting forth the effort. Bob Cook, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, takes a pounding here in Mesquite. Jorge's been riding bulls and broncs a long time and hadn't been paid a whole lot for it, but I'll say this, he's gotten better and he tries hard. But he's not going to stay in the right turn, Jorge. Be ready for him to jump out of it. Oh, hung in the bull rope. TJ White right there. TJ, stay with it. Atta boy. Kenny Pettit got the bull's attention.
Boy.
Pretty good teamwork.
Yes, and old Jorge stuck with it.
He's, oh yeah, part of it. Okay, $3,000 the bounty goes to, and goes up $500. Right foot comes out of it, and Durango, he is trying to get his hand out of there.
Boy, he kept his wits about him. I will say that. Amazing.
Had to keep his feet, stay in there close. He's trying to pull the tail loose. You got to turn your hand over right now, Jorge. You got to turn it over. If I sound like I'm, talking down to some of these guys, I really am. I hope they watch the show because, there's no sense in these Cowboys. I don't know, what they're expecting, but we need to tuck your chin here and let's get a ride.
This is Bill Townsend on Chaos.
All right, Billy, just stay on. Come on, Billy. Uh-oh, he touched him.
Yep.
He got his face stepped on.
Woo.
Better hurry up. These bulls will come back to get you. All right.
My, that was close, Donnie.
I don't think he made it. I think he touched the bull with the free hand.
No score.
Yeah, I think he touched him.
Boy, he almost got stepped on.
I mean, the bull just kind of scattering down through there, and all you need to do, nobody's road. There's about $1,000 sitting in the pot, and boom, right there. All he had to do was, but he's so lucky. Check this out. Watch the back feet. Watch the back feet right here.
Ooh. That's Cowabunga right there. That's David Molinaro on his back. Belle Glade, Florida.
All right, new leader, good wreck. Boy, that was fun.
That was kind of exciting, wasn't it?
Woo. All right, Cowabunga, dude. Man, he's got more stuff on. He's got goggles on, a neck brace, a vest. I just hope you're, hang on now. Atta boy. Oh, no. Oh, man, he knocked fire from him. He's knocked out. Woo-wee. Man. Cowabunga, he said, I didn't mean to. I'm going to take my victory lap. He said, I didn't step on him. He said, I missed him.
No, he didn't step on him.
No, he whopped him right in the chin. Look at there, blowed him out of his goggles. Goggles laying over on the side. All right. Okay. Well, we can watch it here on the replay. All right. Riding along there pretty good. Now he turns back to the left right here. His left foot comes. Now, boom, right there. He's knocked out. All right. Now, I tell you, he might have glancingly stepped on him, but I don't think so. So I think he's going to be fine as soon as he comes to. Bop. He's knocked out. Yeah, see, look at he stepped all around him. Cowabunga said, oh, man, get out from under me.
Here's Jimbo Kimbrough on Pinky.
All right, now. This is daylight and dark. You watch this bull. Right in the gate, you saw him.
Yeah.
PBR, turned back, Jimbo in trouble. Oh, get up, Jimbo. Come on. Man.
Boy, Donnie, that had disaster written all over.
He hit him right in the nose. All right.
He had his leg over his hand,
kind of hung up upside down. No way to get a look at this bull. He's out there, dig them all a grave.
Pinky says, mess with me, boys. No score for Jimbo.
All right, trying to get his bearings. And
leaky nose there, yep.
All right. Right foot, he takes his spur out of him. He thinks he's going to spin right. Gets upside down, he's hung in the rope, and then he gets kicked. And then he gets whacked. He just keeps moving, get another look at it. All right, should have never took that foot out right there. Wrong time to do that, but hindsight's 20/20.
Woo, look at
This
that
bull
pinky
is mean.
firing
Now,
at
I
him.
mean, he's firing both ends. He's
ends.
loaded on both ends. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, Jimbo got his quarter's worth. Now, we'll see more of that a little later on, but in this section, you'll see the bullfighters in action, along with Mesquite Rodeo's newest tradition, Tijuana stud poker. Now, all you need to play is a card table, some chairs, and a bull, and as I like to say, 4 of the dumbest guys in rodeo, and this is what can happen.
They all have bullseyes on their back there, as you can see.
Oh, my. Look here. Look at this bull.
Here's the 5th member of the card. Whoa!
Hey!
Man!
Take no prisoners. We've got 2. And then there was 1. Man, they're hard. They're hard on our Walmart table. Man.
I'll tell you, it's the last guy that's seated, and I'm not sure if they're all decided that's exactly the guy right there.
Tijuana stud poker, the 4 brightest guys in Texas. Last one to leave their seat. Now, that guy's got to get his butt in that seat or he's going to lose. Oh, hey, we had 1 duck.
He's out.
The guy in the pink shirt. I don't blame him. He had his back to the gate. That's the hot seat.
Already. The rules are simple. Last man sitting is the win. Yeah, he's the winner.
We had one win one time. The chair got knocked up in the air, but his fanny never left it, and he came back down, and he won it. Now, Tijuana stud poker.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy Anderson, he's not their favorite person right at the moment.
Just what every card game needs is a troublemaker.
Oh, look out. All right.
Whoa.
And the bull says, let me see if you got anything up your sleeve or down your britches.
Yeah, old Barry, now he won it last week. You won't see any blinking at that table.
Yeah, the 4 dumbest guys in Texas. Now, the last one to leave the chair. Oh, those 2 are out. They folded. Get it? They folded. Get it? Yeah. Yeah, Barry Hankins. Now I'd be paying the other clown to lead that bull off the other direction. Pays $400 to win first. Oh, no, if he hits this, look out. Oh, no, Kenny Pettit. Oh, no, that's Lance Britt.
Yeah.
He's not been here. He said, well, heck, I don't know. He said, I just want to play with these. Uh-oh.
Boys.
Uh-oh. Now.
Don't you think right there, Donnie, you'd say, how about we split the money?
Well, my daddy said if you split, they won't be eligible anymore.
Whoa!
There he goes. He's down. We got a winner, Barry Hankins.
Last man still sitting.
Yeah, your fanny
is the winner.
Cannot move out of that chair seat. I mean, you can get bumped around, but I mean, these guys need money awfully bad. Watch out. Watch out. This is the new bull.
Whoa!
Hello! Card game.
We got one for you. Whoa!
Okay. He got to lose his seat. His fanny has to come loose to the seat. Yeah, look at them telling each other how good they are. Someone said these are the 4 dumbest guys in the house.
Boy.
If I was them, I'd be paying Kenny Pettit money to not
move him the other way,
tap
Kenny.
that bull to my side.
I don't care. That guy with his back to us, right? Whoa!
Okay.
And he's the one that wins
He's the one that won it. Oh,
Look out!
How much does it pay? Tijuana stud poker.
Dwayne Durham. He's on the Phantom.
All right, Copper's Cove, Texas. That's still down there around Belton. They're probably traveling together, the Phantom. Now, this bull right here, he is fun to watch, and he's a little scary to get on because now he doesn't have any horns, but he'll try to have you for dinner. Now, he loves to play. Watch that. You said, Cowboy, he's heard all the stories. He's already on the fence. Naturally, there's no score, but, the dummy's getting a workout. Look at this. I mean, this bull, he's going, I know I can get this guy, but he's no, I can't. The Phantom. Kenny Pettit. Lead him over there with Frank McElvain Sr., Jimmy Anderson.
Really?
Oh, watch out, boy.
Holy
Look here.
Smoke.
Look at Jimmy. Missed me. He missed me. I knew what he was going to say. Kenny Pettit's going, okay, you can go on outside.
Jimmy Anderson.
What, Jimmy? A little shot in the shorts right there. Kaboom, kabang.
Oh, God.
Look at his shirt. Tore his shirt. Well, if it works out, he'll go to the left and gets pretty speedy. All right, let's see if he comes around. Gonna come left, sit still, Larry, out of boy. A lot of guys jump down inside. Oh, pretty ride. Pretty ride. Good job. Oh, need to work on it. Get off. Look at Lance Britton. Not a boy. Oh, never touched him. How about Lance?
Look at old Jimmy.
He said, yeah. He said, Jimmy said, nah, it wasn't me. Go tell another kid.
77 points. Larry takes the lead.
Okay. Now, good body position. Got a hold with his feet, shoulder square. Just picture perfect. Stays up on his rope. Just moves it around. Now, he weakened a little. Bucks off. Now, look at Lance. He's up on top. Oh, yeah. Woo. You want to be a bullfighter? This is your job. Okay, now go offer yourself in. How about it for the South Dakota man? And Lance, he gets up and he says, look, never touch me.
Woo! Here's Monty Parker on Texas Red.
All right, Mesquite, Texas bull rider. Texas Red just jumping kick down the arena. His main forte is chasing down bull riders and bull fighters. Steps down, 62-point bull ride, and now get the bull by the horn.
Can't decide who he wants.
Well, you know, he's just looking, and now he's going to just dig him a grave. Daddy Frank McIlvain and Jimmy Anderson moving in.
Moving kind of slow.
Yeah. Well, do you blame him? You know, Texas Red, he probably weighs right at 2,000 pounds.
Oh!
That knocked Jimmy's hat off. He just, oh, look out. Oh, my. Watch out, Jimmy. Oh, he never touched him. You talk about a shot in the shorts. Wow. Bullfighter moves in. Good job.
Let's take another look at that jump.
All right. Up.
Oh,
you know, he could work on that. He said, oh, man, but I made it. But Jimmy Anderson said, well, let me work on this. I got a crack in my trailer hitch. Now, the bareback riding is the most punishing event in rodeo. Between the markout and the pickup man, anything can happen. Now, here's a look at what you wager every time they open the gate.
This is Ben Miller, San Augustine, Texas, on Utah.
This used to be John Patterson's pickup horse from Utah. Could go to the national final. This horse circled around to the right, and he is a handful. Ben Miller.
Hang on.
Get a hold with those spurs. Utah says, okay, are we going to go? Okay. Oh, watch out, Ben.
Oh.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Oh,
oh my.
Glad that hand came out of there. That could have got a little western.
You hang up in the bareback riding, as tight as your hand is in that rigging, it's a little bit dangerous. And he's in trouble from almost the word go. Got his hand out, good presence of mind. That right foot, it comes all the way around. Your hand needs to be out right there. All right.
Sit up straight, lean back, spur in the shoulder.
Got his Don Johnson stash, and here we go. Oh boy. I mean, things are a little bit western there.
Oh my
don't grab.
goodness.
Get your hand out of there. Saw the flags come down. Got close, but that free hand came down too quick. But it's probably not too quick for his safety.
No score for Jay. That was wild.
All right. Feet flew out of him right after the mark out. Got him back up there, tried to get back in control, and that right leg comes down, but you see him double grab. Just barely did get his hand out of there, because you buck off away from your hand. This bareback riding, you can hang up for a while.
Let's get her done.
All right. Well, he didn't start good, because I think oh, my.
And it went downhill from there.
Got to have a hold of those feet. That was a blowout and a buck off for Stephen Andy. All right. Vidal Condi. They're getting him on the winner circle horse. Missed him out, that left foot. All the pressure on the riding hand. Bow! Big stout horse.
Chris Harwell from Stephenville, Texas. He's drawn top spot.
It's a tough horse right here. It goes into bareback riding or the saddle bronc riding, and she's got a lot of power. Uh-oh, left foot popped out. I don't believe he's going to get a score. No matter how good he rides, he's trying, but he is getting the fire jerked out of him and then bucked him off. Good horse. You know, you don't get to pick the animals like the last Cowboy rode better than the horse, and this vice versa. No score there. It's all done, drawn by computer at Procom in Colorado Springs by the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association.
It's a good shot of that left foot, Donnie. Missed the mark out.
www.mesquiterodeo.com. Was that pretty good for you cyber cowboys?
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Jim Gay in the arena says we're ready to go. Bodie Zietz, let's get at it. He's on Rabbit.
All right, now he had a great year last year. Little slow start. Look at here. Come on. Attaboy, Bodie. This is a tough bareback and a good. Oh, no!
Yow!
I think he might have made it.
He did. Which way did they go?
Man, you talk about a blowout. Wow. Shades of Robbie Vaquero.
Bodie Zietz stays on long enough, 74 points. Little hitch and he's get along there, but he's got the score to beat.
I guarantee he's lucky he didn't get his britches kicked off. I'm telling you.
From right here on.
I mean, this horse is bucking. He's jerking on his arm and whistle blows. And then watch this, curse, splat. Oh, my. And look at that kick. It never hurts to be a little lucky.
No. Let's take one more look at that, Donnie.
Man, I mean, even when this just goes to show you, anytime you get on a bareback horse, you're in for a pounding. I don't care if you win first or last.
That's right.
Look here. Boom. Whop. Oh, my. Whew.
Here's T.H. Strombaugh from Deer Trail, Colorado.
You know, I went by Deer Trail, Colorado one time driving, and they had a sign up that said they were the oldest rodeo in the world, 1800 and something. But I've never seen T.H. Strombaugh. Got a horse they call Moody Blues.
Here we go.
Good mark out on the left side. Attaboy T.H. Get a little spin in there. Oh, horse spinning. Oh, he don't grab. Oh, no. Don't go off. Get your hand out. Oh, get him, Jim. Jim's not out there. That must be Guy Yarborough. John Patterson. Okay, he's back in the middle.
He better get off now, or Neil Gay might say something to him.
Yeah. Oh! I mean, he got his money's worth all the way from Deer Trail, Colorado for a no score. Man, ripped his shirt. He got purple boots on.
I just going to ask you if those were.
These are purple boots, but this is not bad, really. And if this horse doesn't drop off into a spin, you know, he looked like he was fixing to get back with it. You can see there's a good mark out, but then he turns his toes in. You see he loses a hold. He doesn't get a grip with his feet. All right. And then it goes from bad to worse. Ron Knatzer, you see him over there going up, the double grab sign. That's too many hands, and that's against the rules, and that's a no score.
Just glad it's over.
Hell's a poppin' the national finals bucking horse, and he bucks with a quick motion, circles around to the left. Turn his toes out. That goes with that mark out right there. First jump out of the chute. It looked like it bounced. You see the yellow flag.
Yeah.
He's already, whoa, look out. It didn't make any difference. Couldn't ride him with two hands. All right, I bet you when he goes back to Beaumont, he'll say, man, you draw that hell's poppin'. Hang on tight.
Next guy that asks him about the horse, yeah.
Okay, he almost got that horse marked out. It's not up at the top where you want to worry about it. It's whenever they touch the ground with their front feet when your spurs have to be over. But mamas, don't let your babies grow up and be cowboys. This is not a lot of fun right there, and gets expensive if you don't win.
There is a romance to it, isn't there, Donnie, heading down the road?
Fort Scott, Kansas, and he's drawn a little old mare we call Roseanne. Yeah.
Whoa!
Little ranch raised little mare, Roseanne. Kind of a nasty disposition, you get it?
Yeah. She was firing before she even broke the plane of the gate there.
Okay, Roseanne, they had her tied in. Cowboy, he's just glad to be here. You can get him some more of that on down the road, headed back, and he's lucky he didn't look back, huh? I guarantee you'll have as much fun as Justin Moore.
Hell's a Poppin', the name of this horse.
I tell you, he's a good one. Come on, Justin, you got him started. Oh, look out. I believe his hand just came out of the rigging. Ouch, he said. See that no score coming up?
Oh, Justin is got that cowboy grimace on his face. Ouch.
All right, you see he's got a lot of movement. He's trying to drag the spurs up, but he is pounding that rig and then kersplat.
Here's Andy Adams. Ripcord, the name of this horse.
Good draw right here. All right, come on now, Andy. Move your feet. Look out. Up!
Boy. Those feet were moving, Donnie, but it wasn't in that classic spurring style.
All right, I guess he's going to lay down and have a temper tantrum here in a minute. But Houston, Texas cowboy Andy Adams. Okay. And
whoa!
wow,
My.
you talk about hit hard. Get you another look at this. Now, he's a pretty big old boy, too, looks like. Ooh! Ouch! Oh!
Wow! Here's Sean Elmore to start us off, Donnie, on Hell's a Pop.
It's a national final bucking horse. Cowboys 0 for 1. That mark out rule, feet over the shoulders, the first jump out of the bucking chute. He's made a good effort right there. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, man! Oh, man!
Boy! Just hops
Just
up.
hold your breath, but I'm going to tell you
He
what.
hit that neck awful funny, didn't he? Sean Elmore, no score, your basic blowout, but boy, he hit the ground hard.
Let's check the spur out. Now, you see the judge reaching for his flag, so even had he ridden this bucking horse, he wouldn't have gotten the score, but watch that, hand out of there, and I mean, oh, get you another look at this. Look at this bucking horse. This horse will go back to the national finals this year, and whop! Bola. This is a nice boy, and he's got a great horse. Ripcord, we talked about him earlier tonight, and this will get the money. Come on, Robert. Atta boy. Looking good. Come on, Robert. Come on. Look. Oh, no. It's burning. I mean, that's been the story of this. Look at well, they're saying, Robert, are you still alive down there, boy? He is.
Boy, he had a ride going.
You know, he was going to win the bareback ride and one jump away. And I think he got distracted away from the fence. You know, he just needs to get his attitude a little more aggressive because there's nothing wrong with his ride. Look at the body position. That's the way you ride bucking horses. Let your feet drop down. Just got a little behind and put him down, and that's the one that you have to draw to win the money. Gave it away. Get you one more look at it. Don't matter if you're a nice guy or not. It still hurts when you don't do it correctly.
And that sign didn't move an inch.
Well, now, as punishing as bareback riding is, saddle bronc riding requires finesse and style. In this next section, we see what happens when things get a little out of control.
Here's Larry Cook on Splash.
Okay, this used to be a pickup horse. Whoa, Larry!
Uh-oh.
Oh my, my head must have banked off of the Wrangler sign. Oh boy, that's a concrete wall. Boy, Justin Healers will be coming. Johnny on the spot.
Boy.
I mean, hopefully this is just kind of banged his head and he'll be back in a minute.
Looked like he was starting to come around. Let's see what happened.
Started to mark out, but he missed a horse out.
that.
I mean, it came down too quick.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he had his hat on, so probably didn't cut him or anything. You know, it's a good felt hat. So, but he's looking for a place to light, and boy, he does so. Woo!
Here's Roy Usselton on Honky Tonk.
All right, he's from Cecil, Arkansas. He came with Keenan Terry. He's going, all right, I don't want to do that. I know Donnie liked it. He said, but I don't. Jump, good horse. Oh, Honky Tonk circling around to the right. Come on, get your spur. Oh, look out. I don't think he made it. Oh, boy.
Boy,
I
Roy,
thought he hurt his ankle. He was jumping up and down. He's mad.
he and Keenan are kind of an acrobatic pair, aren't they?
Tell you, they're pretty catty. Spurs out, jumping. Look at the horse. Good trip for Honky Tonk. Now watch this right stirrup. Popped off, bucked him off right for the whistle. Boom. Her splat. Oh, man, he said, I was close to the money. Dad, burn it.
Boy. Here's Keenan Terry on Colorado Kid.
Baca, Arkansas. This horse right here, he'll make you wonder whether or not you're in the bronc. Look at him throw his head up.
Yes.
Oh, my, look out.
Oh, wee.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what.
Woo.
Pretty catty, this guy, Keenan Terry.
Boy, you can see that thing coming for about 3 seconds before.
You start singing, he's getting a little tall in the saddle. One of them old John Wayne movies. There it comes. It's a little too much daylight and over the dashboard.
Oh,
doesn't
boy.
get touched. Hey, that'll be for the 97 tape. It ain't over till it's over, boys. You got to make that pickup, man. They were coming. Yep.
Whoa.
But you missed the train.
He will not keep the balance as he needs to.
This Cowboys, Sulphur Springs. All right. Look pretty good on the right side. That's looking all right. Jump and kick. Whoa, a little tall in the saddle. I'm not sure what happened there. He was going along good.
That's a sure old Henry Plummer didn't zig when Sean zagged. Something down there went to the right as the horse went to the left.
All right, now he's standing in that right stirrup a little bit. You see the left foot's not getting up to over the front of the shoulders, and it's kind of hanging back. You didn't really get a hold with the spurs, and it was just kind of coming down, straining a little bit. Youngster gets put down.
Sean is here tonight on Top Notch.
All right, been kind of out of circulation for a while. Been staying pretty close to home, shoeing horses. Oh, my!
Wow.
Top Notch. That's one of the little babies that my daddy's raised. And Sean Bader bites the dust early. No shame in that. That and there bucked.
Didn't it, though?
She was fixing to. Watch
Fire
this.
out of there.
He said, yeah. Look at her kick, jump and kick. Get you another look at this. Woo-ha!
Larry Cook from Glen Heights, Texas. He has drawn Looking Glass.
And he's 0 for 2. Larry has not been having too much luck. Didn't mark him out. He's still in trouble. Got two hands down. Watch out. Pickup men are trying to get there, Larry. Trying to get there. Okay, Larry, you got, oh, Larry. The pickup horse bucked him off.
Boy.
Well, when it rains, it pours. Larry said, man, I don't know where it's safe. Okay. Watch the left foot. See, it's already down.
Yep.
Below the shoulders. All right, John Patterson picks him up, and old Red Top pickup horse says, nope, I ain't riding two.
Boy.
All right. Leave old Larry get. Whoa.
That old John's a cowboy now.
I'll tell you.
Saddle bronc riding. Here comes Don Griffin on Doc Holliday.
Okay, it's a pretty good little horse right here. Don Griffin, get him going. Spurs to the front and to the back. Well, look out, oh, in the front row.
Whoa,
oh,
my. Never touch me.
Little tall in the saddle. I'm telling you. Boy.
No score for Don Griffin.
The cornerstone of rodeo, and I bet he thinks, yeah. I want to know whose eyes are bigger, Don Griffin's, or check this out. This little guy right here in the front row, the little lady right there. Oh, my. Oh, boy, is he lucky he didn't get stepped on. Let's get one more look at this. This could make our rec tape next year. Look here, okay, jump and kick. Now stand him up in that stirrup. This is out over the dashboard. Woo-ha!
Now you're looking at Jesse Robinson on Winnemucca.
Valiant, Oklahoma. Taking a little run at him a little bit. Come on, Jesse. Oh, look out. Oh, wow. Man.
Safe. I think he got the wind knocked out of him, Donnie. Yep.
Oh, gained 5 pounds eating all the dirt on the south end of the arena. Whoa. See, you can do this event longer than any of the others. Mr. Learning how to do it, you can take the hardest falls.
Boy. Here's Sean Ayers. He's starting us off Roly Roan.
I'm getting good at that. I even learned how to turn mine on. Okay, come on, National Finals bucking horse. Sean Ayers getting a little tall in the saddle. Look out, Sean Ayers. Boo. Hey, that's a big mare, too. If she'd have stepped on it.
That's the way to keep moving. No score for Sean, and Donnie, you can see that about the last 3 jumps it was coming.
Sean really tried to keep it going, but you got to keep your body back. There's a great mark out. Now, you got to straighten your legs. You see, he holds. That just doesn't help. Now, see the body go forward?
Yep.
Then it's up and over. That's getting dashboarded.
Watch Sean keep moving once he hits the ground here.
I mean, it ain't over till it's over.
Boy.
And close only counts in hand grenades. All right, you can tell that he's from someplace beside right here. There's a good spur out, a little tall on the side. Oh, wow. Put a kink in that resistol and get up, and he's trying not to grunt and groan too much, but that hurt.
It did.
Stood him up in that stirrup. That's a run, but he had a good spur out. Blew the right stirrup, popped him up out of there.
Will Latimer from Terrell, Texas on Little Caesar.
That puts him in a tie for second and third. Will Jordan had a 74 last week. Will Latimer right here. Let's see. High-headed horse, he's in trouble. Oh, man,
boy.
like to threw him into it. Look out!
Oh,
Stepped on his hand, I think.
I thought it hit that hand, but it sure.
I mean, I thought we were going to get it. Look at it. He's bleeding.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think he clipped his head or something. He did. I mean, I thought we were going to lose a camera. Here he comes.
That right leg so stiff.
It's stiff. Whoa! Look at those people in front row. That's what I said. I want to get y'all in the front row. Look here. You get to see stuff like this. Whoa! And it did. Clipped him right on the ear.
Clipped that left ear.
Yikes.
Sean Ware is on Mandingo.
Boy, he's 0 for 1, and this horse here is really extremely hard to ride. He's real fast, and man, you get out of time, which is easy to do. He's hard to ride. Uh-oh. All right. Hang on, Sean. Oh, no. A little tall in the saddle.
Oh, my goodness.
Tell you what, he might be hurt a little bit. He about swallowed that mouthpiece. He's woo-wee.
Boy, right. Did he hit hard. Oh, my goodness. To say no score is kind of a moot point. Boy, he hit hard.
All right, there went the flag. See, he's getting out of time here. This horse is scotchy. And, oh, wow.
Oh, my.
I mean, just, he's a pretty, shall we say, hefty boy. And
he hit hard.
When they're singing tall in the saddle, I don't think that's what they meant. Now, rodeo wrecks, they're not limited to the rough stock events. Steer wrestling has its share of mishaps, and at 30 miles an hour, that dirt feels more like concrete.
Mo Mosesek from Hallettsville, Texas.
All right, where they have the Texas High School Finals rodeo in Hallettsville, where they invented the barrier, and he another no time. As I was going to say, Mosey X from Hallettsville, and that's what they call that barrier. The Hallettsville barrier is what that's actually called. Y'all didn't know that? Little Texas trivia. And that right there, he might have renamed it.
Was the hazer a little late?
The hazer was real late on this. And see how he did? He should have been able to bump him. Second generation cowboy. His daddy, Leon Barley, a national finalist, and 55 or 6 years old, still steer wrestling. And I don't know for sure what happened. I'm not sure with that look on Brian's face that he knows. Boy, he got that chew in the back of there. Lucky didn't swallow it.
He hit pretty hard. Let's what happened there?
Well, I don't know. Let's see. Good start, a little late. Trying to hurry. And maybe he already swallowed the chew in the back. I'm not sure.
Kyle Rapon from Beaumont, Texas.
Trying to get old Gray to back in there and get set just right. The barrier's in effect in the steer wrestling. You don't want to do like Brad Huffstutler did.
Yeah.
Make the connection right there. And oh, no.
Whoops.
I'm telling you, that was almost a traffic jam. And no time for Kyle Rapon.
Pretty little steer.
You know, he might make the tape next year, too.
I'm sure he's thrilled to hear that. Let's take another look.
Okay, there was the barrier, you know, and I think he broke the barrier. He didn't, you know, and it breaks your concentration a little bit. He built him a baseball complex right there in his place, and what a coach. He's a wrestling coach at Pilot Point.
Taylor.
Look at there. Competitor. Not very big, but he's all man. Taylor Webb.
Well, he folded that right leg under him, Donnie, and bounced right back up.
Well, that horse tried to get away on him a little bit, just got away too far. Check it, see, he'd be trying to rein him in, but you know, you have to turn loose and get to it. Now the steer, you know, the hazer could have pushed that steer over a little bit better, so a little bit of a combination of bad luck for Taylor Webb.
There's Dave Clancy to start us off. Clancy, Donnie, on Grand Prairie, Texas.
All right, local cowboy backing in. He's just glad to be here. Checking in over with his hazer. Says, let's go. The barrier's up, and in effect, you come too soon at the 10-second penalty, but you got to catch that steer and get a hold. He does that for nothing. That steer's going to go back and have a big story to tell. But yeah, trick my guy.
Dave Clancy, no time.
All right, there's the barrier. Oh, it was a good start. He just started down a little bit too late in front of the hips instead of right behind him or right on him at the very latest. All right, Wills Point, Texas steer wrestler.
Where is that, Donnie?
Well, that is east of Mesquite, about 30 miles.
Get my geography lesson every week
Right
here.
down I-20.
There we go.
Or actually 80.
You don't know, do you?
Got to take 47 off at 20 to get over to 80.
Michael's ready to go. Here we go with the steer wrestling.
Oh, no, looked like he pushed that barrier and came up empty. He said, boy, that wasn't a real stellar attempt. All right. That steer's going, did y'all see me?
Pretty slick. No time for Michael Saxon.
All right, we're getting up. See the barrier? The steer doesn't really get that out there. Just barely got to touch him.
Here's Chuck Jankowski.
Fulshear, Texas, and riding at him. Whoa, he missed him. Splat. Chuck Jankowski takes a long walk back. Little steer said, yeah, did you see that? Got my man.
Happy steer heading to the other end.
Just starts out a little late. He pushes the barrier. Steer just sets and crash. Just lucky he didn't get going too fast. But that's no money.
It's a good look at Kit Woody from Cleburne, Texas.
Didn't come too far, about an hour from here in Mesquite. Kit Woody moving in, make a catch. He started down a little bit. Oh, steer runs the length of him. And steer said, man, pretty big guy this run over. Ouch.
Just trot down to the other end.
Yeah, right up old Kit's back. All right, walk back. You're not going to get much sympathy over there. You just well not go back to them steer wrestlers because it's a good start on the barrier. Reached out there and leg just folded up underneath him and kaboomba. Bubba Pascal. Get the money. Not a real big guy, but good cowboy and really has good technique. Has to kind of hold his horse a little bit. Oh my! Saw that steer was gonna set and hesitate. No time for Bubba Pascal.
Happy steer trots to the other end of the arena. And that's going to do it for the steer wrestling. Take one more look.
See him holding his horse, trying to hold him at the barrier, but he broke the barrier. You see it? And he knows it. The steer just sets up on him. Ouch.
Those that have gone, looking at those who will. This is Brian Anderson.
We're all down there counting their money. I didn't see them sticking pins and dolls or anything. They're supposed to be pulling for one another. Here we go, Brian Anderson. Whoa, White Springs, Montana. And that's what you call a hooligan. That's not a legal throw. Steer and Brian both up.
Wow.
Yeah, he can make our tape. That steer goes, did you see that? Did you see that? Brian said, no, did you see that? Okay, we'll get us another look at it. Slide down, watch his feet fold up behind him and go, woomba. And that steer says, oh, man. You think you got it bad. Okay, here we go. Watch Brian's knees fold up, and I mean, that's a sudden stop. That steer flips over, none the worse for wear, and Brian says, that cost me $100. A hallmark of Mesquite Rodeo tradition has always been 2 sections of bull riding. Now this tape is no exception. Here comes more of the most exciting event in rodeo, the bull riding. All right.
Rusty Burford starting off on Crossroads 2.
That's a 2nd generation bull, and you better have your hammer cocked on this one, Rusty. All right, should turn back to the left, and I mean, he does it right there. Oh, yeah, come on, Rusty. Whoa, whipped him down.
Whoa.
Bang, get up,
God.
Rusty, get up, Rusty. Oh, did you see that? Oh,
Amazing.
boy. Never touched him. Never touched him, and you talk about, you know, somebody says they don't think about the man upstairs. They never rode bulls, and they never watched this.
I hope Rusty's mom
I mean,
doesn't
he's
watch.
okay. Now watch this back feet. Look at there. Man upstairs take care of you. You do things right. That's enough said there, huh?
Enough said. This is Craig Dollins. He's drawn a bull called Pinky. Donnie.
All right, good bull, Dan. Pinky is another one of these young bulls my dad and them been trying to get going, and he goes to the left about 2 jumps out, and he is really, really wanting to be a national finals bull. He's got the power. Let's go. He's got the attitude. Craig Dollins, he's down. He's in trouble. Underneath, Jimmy Anderson moves in to make the save. Craig Dollins up, and he's right back where he started from. Look at Pinky. He loves it.
You know, old Pinky pulled that. Look at his face, Donnie.
Yeah,
he pulled that helmet off of him. I believe the helmet scratched him.
Yeah, you know, they seem to cause as many problems as they potentially might save, but I guess we won't get into that. I mean, it occurs splat. Now he
Right
gets
there.
smashed. That bull just run that helmet down his head, and you know, it's made that there looks like it's made to play lacrosse. This is bull riding. Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
Here's Terry Wall, Donnie, on Mirage. A lot of good bulls up this first section.
All right, Terry Wall got one turning back into his handler. Oh no, down in the well. Look out, Terry.
Whoa.
I mean, that was a wreck looking for a place to happen right there.
That was close, wasn't it? Whoa, Jimmy.
Jimmy. Yeah. Jimmy Anderson, he's what he said about Lance Britton. He said, good, fresh legs. All right. Jimmy Anderson been fighting bulls for 20 years. Boy, that's not a place to be. Down in the well, and I mean, just barely missed him.
Watch how close this left horn comes to that ear.
I mean, he'd have thought Juan Gonzalez just got a hold of him. Woo!
Wow. Bodon Reeves from Midland, Texas, Bandolero, the name of his bull.
All right, new cowboy. I've not ever seen Bodon. Let's check it out here. Bandolero is a good draw. You'll spin either way. And he's got a set of clown stabbers that will get your attention, and he will use them. Cowboy's got a good seat on him. Let's see. Into his hand. Hold that free hand still, Cowboy. Come on, get up on your rope, Oh, no. Oh! Got punched in the back, but he didn't make the whistle. He's down in the well. It's a good start. Look at that bull. It's going. I'm
That is
stomping
a
on this rope.
big bull.
Got a little flat. Dropped him down in the well. Bodon had a pretty good ride. Started.
Just slowly started slipping down in
Got
there.
him back just a little bit. You know, but if you hadn't seen him, the bulls, see how his head come up right there? See his head and his chin and everything, so that just makes you, you know, slide back. Look, Lance Britton, good job right there, good position. Get another look at it. See his head come up, get jerked right there? That just loosens you up. Slides him back, and that bull's get off of me.
And then there was one, Chad Johnson, Burleson, Texas. He's on Street Fighter.
Tough bull riding. Remember, this bull here, they tie him in, but now you can win something on this bull, but you got to use your feet and you get on the ground too, he'll hook you. Oh, man. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Get up. Oh, man. Jimmy Anderson right there. That blowed him out of his vest. And Chad Johnson. Insult to injury right there. You too young to have all that stuff on, boy. I mean, he's into. Oh boy, you talk about scary. Look, Jimmy,
Look at
he's
Jimmy.
right there.
Look at
He's going. Get up, kid. I mean, this bull is wanting to buck. Fight. All right.
Frank Newton, Columbia Falls, Montana. Boy, that's a long drive. He is on Sport.
He's saying, does this look right? You know, now push him over. Should spin to the left. Come on, on, Frankie. You need to bend that left arm. Here we go. Youngster.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's what happens when you don't try very hard. Ripped his britches. That's a blowout all the way around. Columbia Falls, Montana. Frank Newton. Ouch.
Another shot right in the vest and in the shorts as well.
If you're not prepared,
Yes.
don't get on, boys. Oh, right. I mean, that is right on the Bobo. Ooch.
Double barrels, boy.
I mean, he talking about blowout there.
Bradley Halachek on Dakota.
Henderson, Nevada. That's almost Las Vegas. I'm sure he's seen this bull on TV. Been to got the PBR sticker on his vest and got a tough bull, got a good start, and he's down in the well and he's hung up. Oh, man, got stepped on right on the legs. Blew him out of his vest. Look at there.
Boy, it's a wonder it didn't blow him out of his hand the way it was hung in there. Bradley says no problem.
Yeah, I'm okay. That's why you wear the vest. Down in the well, he was trying to ride. Had a good seat on him. Stepped right down his chest.
Didn't he, though?
And without the vest, that would have hurt. Probably still didn't feel very good. That bull weighs about 1,900 pounds. Bop, get you another look at it.
This is Clay Bass on spec.
All right, good bull, Clay Bass, good bull rider. Should turn back into his hand. Let's see. Here we go. Round to the left. Come on, Clay. Uh-oh. Whip down. Oh, stepped on hard. Ouch. He's a tough kid. Wayne Cooper runs out there to give him a hand up. Kenny Pettit distracts the bull. All right.
He got caught pretty good.
He did get stepped on pretty hard. Vest or no? That's not a catch-all.
Direct shot is a direct shot. The Justin Healer folks are tending to Clay Bass.
Watch it back. Watch the left foot. He leans forward, and that puts all the pressure on there. You got to set up, you know. And, I mean, if you ride bulls, this is just going to happen. Whipped him down, bucked him off, and stepped right on him. So if you want to be a bull rider, you better be able to play tough. Kyle Kennedy. This is one of the young guys that I really think has a chance. He's pushing on that rope instead of lifting on him, and he just got knocked out. Oh, my. Classic rocker on top of him. Nothing they can do. Get the gate open, boys.
Jimmy Anderson.
He's knocked out, colder than a wedge. Okay. That's that. I think this boy's got the talent to really be a tough bull rider. You're going to take shots like that, but when you go to push on that bull rope right out of the gate, you're going to get out of position, and then they're going to jerk you back in position or down on their head. Now, see the push right there? Now, Wapola right in the lips. I mean, that stuns him. That didn't really hurt him. But see, he didn't step on him. That's the good news. His eyes are open. Not going to be out long, but it doesn't take long. See his riding arm? When you get your riding arm straight, you're in trouble. Blap. Jim Gay says, oh, boys, open the gate. And he's hollering, get the gate open.
Here's John Merritt from Bandera, Texas. The bull is Rattler.
Bull can be a good one. Spin to the left. Got a little drop to him. Just kind of stay right tight. Coming around the left into his hand. Attaboy, Johnny. Got a good seat on it. Jumps out of it. Starts coming back left. Whoa! Wow. Boys, he is knocked out. My goodness. Kenny Pettit, Jimmy Anderson right there. I mean, he is knocked out colder than a wedge.
Whoa.
All right. Jimmy's going, come on, boys. Justin Healers and EMT's coming out. Man, he was whacked and whacked hard. 76 for the score, but doesn't do any good to announce it right now because he's not going to hear you. While they're taking stock of Johnny Merritt, we'll take another look at his ride. I think he hears the whistle and relaxes because he rides this bull really good. Got him rolled, whistle blows right there, bang, and then whop, and then hit him again. And I mean, he was just out. I mean, got stepped on right there, and hopefully that didn't hurt him when he stepped on him, but not anything Jimmy Anderson or Kenny Pettit could do because he's out right there and then whap, hit him again. You can see it just folds him up. That is a knockout blow right there. The Rattler. Well, that's going to wrap up this year's Worst Wrecks at Mesquite Rodeo. I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, I know you'll want to get my 1997 Best Rides at Mesquite Rodeo. It has my favorite rides from Mesquite last season, plus the It Ain't Over section. These are great tapes, and I know you'll want to get them, so here's how to order.
Order Don Gay's 1997 Best Rides at Mesquite Rodeo now. It has almost 1 full hour of rodeo excitement. Send a check or money order for $19.95 plus $3 shipping and handling for each cassette to Mesquite Rodeo Tapes, Post Office Box 148 400, Nashville, Tennessee 37214, or call 1-800-331-1000 for your Visa or MasterCard orders. Please specify 1997 Best Rides. Sorry, no CODs.
Hey, and also, there should be an insert with this tape listing all the other rodeo videos I have available. Now, if not, just send a stamped, self-addressed envelope to Rodeo Videos, P.O. Box 148 400, Nashville, Tennessee 37214, and I'll send you one. Thanks again for ordering this tape, and if you ever find yourself in the Dallas area, come by and see us at Mesquite and watch the rodeo in person. Happy trails.